Did you know you can have a tree planted on your property for free? Well, the town of Needham's Forestry Division offers this incredible opportunity to its residents. Municipal producer Yu Xiaoyuan brings us the story.
We all appreciate the beauty and shade provided by trees, especially on a scorching day like today. Trees provide numerous environmental benefits, and now you can contribute to this cause. By simply filling out a form on the town website, the Forestry Division will work with you to plant a tree on your front lawn or public sidewalks in front of your house.
Trees placed strategically around their home not only help the environment, but they also help in homeowner costs. A tree that's strategically placed will cut down on heating bills, cooling bills. So there's many different benefits that will be realized over time. Trees are one of the few assets that actually appreciate over time. They don't depreciate because as they grow bigger, they're taking in more carbon dioxide. They're providing more benefits than when they were younger.
When it comes to planting trees in the grassy area between the sidewalk and the roadway, known as berm plantings, the division focuses on specific neighborhoods and plants dozens of trees at a time. One example of this initiative is Mellon Street.
There are like no trees on Mellon Street, and in the summertime it's incredibly hot. There's no shade. And for years we target areas like that. So this year we said let's meet with all the residents, and we planted front yard plantings, berm plantings, and tried to get a tremendous amount of trees out on that street. 5 years from now it's going to be a big difference.
Take a look at West Street, where the division has planted a variety of trees along the roadway. In just 8 years, you can see the noticeable transformation with cherry trees, tree lilacs, honey oak trees, plum trees, and more.
Many years ago we planted the whole road, and now you look at it and you can see those trees coming to fruition, and it's beautiful.
However, berm planting does have its limitations due to space and location constraints.
In town, our berms tend to be a little bit narrow, so sometimes we're restricted as to the size of the tree we can plant just because the space that allows for it to grow. One of the other limitations of being in a berm is vehicular traffic, pollution, salt, chemicals, different things that limit the survival and longevity of some of those tree plantings.
On the other hand, planting trees on the front lawn offers a lot of advantages.
Larger soil pit areas. We can put bigger trees behind the sidewalk because they have a better chance of survival. They're not interfering with the electric lines or the communication lines. So it opens up a lot more possibilities for species and different choices for the homeowners. The town of Needham actually has been planting trees on front lawns for almost 100 years now.
Needham is a designated tree city, USA. Many of the trees you see today date back to the 30s. However, trees can die or be removed because of various reasons.
Trees come and go. Sometimes it's useful age will die from just old age. That's where we want to see a tree, but it could also be a pest. This year, we're experiencing in Massachusetts a pest called emerald ash borer. It's a small pest, but it's killing all the ash trees locally. One of the things we have to be mindful of tree planting, and I tell people all the time, is right tree, right location, and diversity. So that heaven forbid something comes in and attacks one species, will be covered by the amount of diversity in the population.
Additionally, the teardown of older, smaller homes can result in the loss of trees on private properties.
Obviously, the landscape has shrunk because from a small house to a big house, we lost some area. But it doesn't mean there isn't opportunities there. And again, a solution could be go to the town and ask for a front yard planting.
Once residents submitted the tree planting form, the division will contact the applicants for a needs analysis.
Needs analysis, like we call it, is more to hear about what they want. Flowering tree, small tree, large tree, native tree. And then we can say, okay, this is what we have. Here's what we think would fit the criteria that you're looking for. For a year after we plant the trees, we water every week, water all the trees. We put a little device on the tree called a gator bag that we fill up once a week that provides a slow watering those trees. And after 1 year, we check the tree, we prune the tree, and then it becomes private property at that point.
According to Olsen, the town currently has 4 arborists dedicated to tree planting. The division's goal is to plant 100 trees every year, including in parks, fields, roadways, and front yards. While there may be a waiting period before a tree is planted on your lawn, the long-term benefits make it worth considering starting the process now. To apply, simply visit the town's website, navigate to the Parks and Forestry division, and click on the tree planting section. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Yu Xiaoyuan.